Hello, and welcome back to Scarlet Curiosities. In the last part, we went to the fairy forest and saw it fought Sunny Milk. And now we're gonna go to the Genbu Ravine, I guess. Have we already been here? It's gonna be the same map again. I turned back halfway last time. But the article on this place seemed pretty credible, all things considered. What if the seal has already been broken? Will there be a giant python waiting for me if I head deeper in? Who knows? It might be behind the attack on the mansion. No one knows what it's capable of. Who's to say it can't exude mist or render itself invisible? Lotus theme again. There's Lotus theme and not Star's theme, right? I don't know. I might confuse them. They're like kind of similar, because you know Sunny has the really upbeat one, and then the other two are like really calm, relaxing ones, so I might confuse the two. Anyway, I've said it quite a few times now, it's fucking impossible to talk about what's going on in this game for like a couple minutes before I have to start talking about random shit, just to even have anything to say. And here's the thing, last part, I had the music edit 13 video to talk about. Also, this place is a map again. I talk about the game. Yep, there's a map. This place is a map. Fairy Forest didn't have a map. This place has a map for some reason. I don't know what makes them decide what places should have maps and what shouldn't. I almost jumped into the water. I can't tell if I'm going the right way or not. I feel like this is the right way because it's harder, but I don't know. They kind of go back to each other anyway. I'm talking about the game when I said I could talk about the game. I'll run out of things to talk about right now. So yeah, I have the fucking idea book literally open right here, because God knows my memory's so bad that even if I when I glance at it before the video starts, I still forget what I was going to talk about, so I have it right here. This is the first thing I could talk about, so, and this is literally an idea book of random shit that I could maybe talk about, so there's gonna be like no coherence in any of this whatsoever. I'm just gonna say random things that I wrote down. So first thing to talk about. So you know, you have like amusement park rides and roller coasters and stuff. I don't like roller coasters. Never have, never will, because I mean, you know, I hated them when I was a kid because I find them like scary and stuff. But even as like an adult, like I never want to go on them because A, like they're not fun. I don't find myself having fun when I'm on a roller coaster. And B, it makes me feel fucking weird. I don't like it. So I don't like roller coasters. But I also don't like water slides very much either. I am like going backwards, aren't I? I'm just trying to explore everything. This is gonna be a 40-minute episode because I'm trying to explore everything. And I don't like water slides either. There's a bit more of a reason to that. More like bad experiences. So we were at a water park once. And we were going down this like giant slide thing, and then I was wearing these like water shoe things, right? I don't exactly remember what the point of these shoes were, but I was wearing them because my parents told me to wear them. And then I was about to go down this giant slide ride, and then the fucking person at the top was like, "You need to take those off." And I was like, "Why?" And it's like, "Oh yeah, because apparently if you wear those shoes, they can get like caught on something, and you can fall off the slide and fucking die." So it's like, cool, that's cool, great. So good to know that if you wouldn't have caught that, I might have died. So yeah, that's the first thing. It's probably an extremely unlikely thing to happen, but you know, this thing. I'm about to die again. Fucking why do I take so much damage? None of this. I might be wrong by this, but from what I remember, I don't think any of the stats in this game actually increase your like defense at all. It increases your HP, I guess. I guess it's good enough. So yeah, that's one reason why I hate water slides. Another reason is going down a different type of water slide. But it's one of those like ones where you have to, it's enclosed, and you have to like go on a floaty thing. Anyway, I went on one of those, so I was going down the slide. Then I proceeded to fall off the fucking tube while going down the slide, right? And here's the thing, apparently, it was like an inside tube thing, right? And apparently, like, there was, like, parts, like, the actual, like, parts of the slide, like, sticking, like, into the thing. I don't know how to describe it, but you have, like, a tube, right? You, like, put them in place, and you have, like, the outer parts of the tube that are, like, sticking in and out, because, like, where they're connected. Yes, those are, like, sticking out, like, inwards, and, yeah, I was falling down the slide, and let's just say my face collided with said things multiple fucking times. It's not a very good experience, and, yep, I just don't fucking like water slides, and I'll probably never ride one again because of that. So, yeah, that was one thing to talk about. Is this the end? Alright, didn't I go here last time? Is this the exact same place? This is that cave again, right? What level are these enemies? Okay, look, the enemies at least leveled up. So they are different enemies, even though it's, like, the same place as far as I can tell. Yep, this is just that fucking... Yeah, I just have to... The game's just having me retread the entire level again. Yeah, this is the exact place where I talked about, like, Lost Words plot or something last time, right? That's what I did. So that was one random topic to talk about. Now I'll move on to the next one, because this is what I kinda have to do here, because I have topics to talk about, but they're not necessarily topics I can talk about for too long. So what else we got here? Oh yeah, I can talk about Minecraft. So here's the thing, I was gonna make a Minecraft video at one point, where I, like, played through a beta version of Minecraft, and, like, I made that video, right? It was, like, 30 minutes long, and I had to stop said video, and then I never uploaded it, and it was deleted because, I talked about how my fans on my computer get really loud sometimes. It's a problem with Left 4 Dead 2. Basically, you can hear the fans the whole time. It sounds like rain. It was like, for some reason, when I played beta Minecraft, this was like a really big problem. Like, and because Minecraft doesn't have that much background noise besides the occasional music, you basically just the entire fucking time that thing was recorded, you just hear the you just hear the super loud rain noises. So that's why that Minecraft video got axed. But like, now that I think about it, now that I have this new microphone thing, the laptop overheating probably shouldn't be a problem anymore, because, like, the microphone, it's not the laptop microphone anymore, so it's not directly next to the fans, which is why it was so fucking loud, is because the laptop microphone is right next to the fans. So I guess I could maybe do Minecraft again in the future, I don't know. Like I've said, like, another reason I didn't try to go back and do Minecraft again is because, like, what am I even gonna do with Minecraft? I don't know. I'm not a very interesting person to watch when it comes to Minecraft. I just kind of, like, I go around collecting stuff, and then eventually I decide that I need to build a house, and 9 times out of 10, my house is either mined into a cave, or it's just like a fucking rectangle. I'm not very creative when it comes to building stuff in Minecraft, so that wouldn't be very interesting to watch. And also, it's Minecraft. That game would be, like, even worse than this when it comes to having absolutely fucking nothing to talk about when it comes to the game, so I have to come up with my own shit to talk about. I don't know. I guess now that the overheating is no longer, like, a big issue, I might make a Minecraft video one day, or it might not. But the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because in that particular Minecraft video that I made, I talked about, like, my experiences getting into Minecraft and stuff because I was playing Minecraft, so I guess I could talk about that now. So, you ever notice how these look like these green mushrooms? They're like giant one-up mushrooms. So when I got, I think the first thing I ever played of Minecraft was, remember that, like, there was that one demo of Minecraft that was on the PC? And the way that worked was, it was like, you were given, like, a certain amount of time to play, and they basically just put you on this, they just, like, set you on this island. And it's just like, do whatever you want till the timer ran out. So I played a bit of that. I don't think I played much of that. I didn't really understand what the hell was going on. I think that was the PC version, so I didn't know how to craft anything. Just kind of fumbled around in that for a while, and then the next thing I played of Minecraft was, I think I had the demo of, like, the Xbox version or something, which let you, like, play the demo world for a couple hours. You know, that was cool. I can't get up there, can I? Do I have to go the other way? I don't want to do that. Here's the thing, I'm 4 levels ahead of the enemies. The only reason, from what I can tell, like, the only reason you have to explore in this game is to level up when you fight enemies, and occasionally you might find loot that's better than what you have, but that seems to be a very rare occurrence. So, if I'm gonna have to go all the way out there to get new items, or the potential new items, then I'm just not. Yeah, this is my first experience playing Minecraft, but my first time watching Minecraft, I think, from what I remember, is when I watched Captain Sparkle's Minecraft Survival Let's Play. You know, that one, the one where he starts in, like, a jungle, he makes, like, a jungle treehouse. I thought that was the coolest shit. I wanted to make a jungle treehouse when I got Minecraft, but here's the thing. After I got the demo version of Minecraft, the first real version of Minecraft I got was the Xbox 360 version. And the thing about the Xbox 360 version, and the same way of, like, got the PlayStation version, is there were, like, multiple updates behind the computer version. So, like, I was playing, like, you know, you watch Captain Sparkle's playthrough of Minecraft, that was, like, the 1.0 version of Minecraft, like, you know, the first release version of Minecraft. And what version was the Xbox 360 on? Like 1.7 or something, which is, you know, ironically, it was around that version was when I was actually playing the video, because the whole point of that was to play beta version of Minecraft. So I was playing that, and it's just like, it's not the same as what I was watching, so like, what's going on? We're at the jungle trees and shit. No. But then I basically, because I couldn't make a jungle tree, what I did was my first Minecraft base. It was like I made a little like rectangle house, because like I said, that's all I make in Minecraft besides listing into caves. It's very uncreative. Is I did that into a tree, and I thought, okay, if I can't have a big tree, then what I'll do is I'll just go to the roof of this place, right? And then I'll plant another tree, and then on top of that tree, I'll do another rectangle. So I just had like a whole, like, a friggin', well, it wasn't a giant tower because the world height limit wasn't that big back then, but it was, you know, a couple trees stacked on top of each other, and each tree had a little rectangle house in it. That was my first house I ever built in the Minecrafts. And it was cool because at the very top of it, you had like the nether area where the nether portal was, but next to that nether area, you had like a long plank where you could jump off, because you could jump off into the water. And I thought that was cool. Captain Sparkle, he had a part in his tree where he jumped off into the lake, and now I have a place where I can jump off into the lake. It's cool and stuff. So that was the earliest Minecraft world that I can remember. You know, I played many Minecrafts after that, but like I would not be able to like really explain much of an order or what stuff I did, because I can't really remember. And then I eventually got Minecraft on the computer eventually. And you know, I play it eventually. I play it every now and then. I haven't had normally would have a break during school. I'll have like a desire to play Minecraft for like a week or so. That hasn't happened during this break, mainly because I've been playing shit for this channel. And every opportunity I have to play something. So, you know, that's kept me busy. This is the one thing this channel has done, is give me an excuse to just play shit that I wouldn't randomly play, because I have the whole, I just play the same games over and over again kind of issue, and don't really give new shit a try. This is one thing, you know, people complain about how, you know, for various reasons, nowadays games aren't as great as they used to, or great as they used to be and all that stuff, and I'm like, I mean, that's obviously an issue, but at the end of the day, even if every single video game from now until the end of time is absolute fucking garbage, at this point, there have been enough video games made that you could realistically, probably enough video games in a backlog that you can find, or you could not realistically play all of them for the rest of your life. So, like, at that point, it's really that big of a deal if no good games are made, if there are so many good games already made. I don't know. This isn't to say, like, good games shouldn't continue to be made or something. It's just more of a, like, you know, there's plenty of stuff to play, so you don't need to focus on the negative or something. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like there was another part of that Minecraft conversation that I was going to talk about, but then I forgot. So I guess I should move on to something else then. I'll just be in the corner while I look at this. I have this book, like, propped up on a wall here, so I can actually look at it, because my memory's bad. So I wouldn't be able to remember these bullet points if I just stared at it before I started the episode. Mario Party. So it's a video game series. It exists. And the funny thing about Mario Party, right, is this game called Mario Party 3. Which I watched playthroughs of, but I never played before. And the neat thing about Mario Party 3 is it has this item called a reverse room. And this item has never come back again, even though it sounds really, what it does is really cool, right? So basically, you know how in Mario Party, you move around the board, right? And you go one direction, or the reverse room. When you use the reverse room, and you can use it on yourself or someone else to screw them over, you go backwards. And that sounds really cool, right? So it sounds so cool. Like, why have they done it again? And that's because, well, this isn't an excuse for why they haven't done it again, because really they could have just fixed this issue in future games, but they didn't. So never brought it back. Basically, because of the way doors work in like the locked doors that you have to use skeleton keys to open, the way those work in Mario Party 3 is you basically bounce off them and go back to where you're going. So basically, if you do your hand right, you could, like, because you know you have Boo, right? You have Boo. You can steal money and stars and stuff. So you could go to Boo. You could steal, like, money or stars. You can then use the reverse room to go backwards to hit Boo again, steal more money or stars, and then you can proceed to bump off the door that you couldn't open, that you don't open with skeleton key. You bump off that door, and you go back to Boo again, and you steal even more money and stars. And you basically win the game at that point, because at that point you've probably stolen at least 2 stars, if not 3 if you had enough money. And that's why the reverse room was kind of broken, and it was never brought back again. And that's kind of sad. So it was Mario Party 3, and I can talk about Mario Party 3 can lead me to talk about my experiences with the Mario Party. So I have played 2 Mario Party games. One of them is Mario Party 8. And the thing about Mario Party 8 is that I don't know. I liked it when I was little, but you know, it is one of those early Wii games that has like forced motion controls and shit. So I don't know. I actually have the game now. I found it at GameStop, and I decided to buy it again. So I do have it. I played it a little bit a couple years ago, and it was okay. You know, it's an okay Mario Party game. Not too much to say there. It's one of those. One thing to complain about Mario Party games. You know, Mario Party, they're luck-based bullshit, right? And it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, whether you win in a Mario Party game or not, it doesn't really matter. Like, you're playing Mario Party with friends, like, so at the end of the world if you lose, who cares? But then Mario Party has story modes, and you need to complete said story mode to actually unlock shit. So all of a sudden, you're supposed to care about whether or not you win in a Mario Party game. And it's just every single fucking Mario Party game has this. It's like, why is this a thing? This game is luck-based bullshit. Why are you making me go through luck-based bullshit, having to win so I can unlock things? Just make it to where I can play the boards over and over again, whether or not I win or lose, I can still unlock stuff, you know? In fact, I think that's how it was in, like, the first game. But, whatever. There's, like, 2 games, even. I think the first Mario Party game with the story mode was the 3rd one. I don't remember. And then the other Mario Party game I had was Mario Party DS. And, you know, Mario Party 8, it was like, this is a normal Mario Party affair. You know, there's tons of luck-based bullshit. But it wasn't, like, in terms of how stupid it could be, it was pretty on par with your, like, average Mario Party. Things couldn't get that stupid. Mario Party fucking DS has to be one of the stupidest fucking Mario Party games ever. Because, they have these things where you can, like, place, like, tiles. You place, like, your own, like, little item tiles onto, like, the base of the board, right? And, most of the time, Mario Party, unless there's, like, a junction or something where you can choose where to land on, most of the time, where you land in Mario Party is completely luck-based. You have to find, like, a slow shroom or something, which not even every game has those. I think Mario Party 10 has one. I think Mario Party DS has one, but I can't remember. Unless you have a slow shroom, or you, yeah, I was about to check the big ribbon, but then I remembered I was doing a thing where I was gonna wait until the end of until I got to Corindo to actually check my items. So yeah, and so there's a lot of time, whether you land on something in Mario Party is completely luck-based. And it used to be a thing, I think in Mario Party 2 or something, where you could actually time the dice rolls if you were paying attention and you knew what the timing was. You can't do that anymore. It is 100% random what you get on a roll and a dice in Mario Party. So saying that, where you land in Mario Party is most of the time completely random. And you have these spaces where if you land on them, things can happen. You know what kind of things can happen? Steal coins, steal stars, up to like 2 of them. There's a space where if you land on it, a block shows up, and hitting that block can net you between 1 and 3 stars. Yep, just land on a fucking space, and then you get 3 stars. It's just absolute bullshit. I've had some of the most one-sided losses I've ever seen in a video game in Mario Party DS. I remember one of them, because, like, one of them I was actually playing with my friend, and we were on, like, a bus ride or something. I was playing as Luigi, because no one plays Luigi, and he was playing as Luigi, and we were on Bowser's Pinball Machine. And there's this one area in Bowser's Pinball Machine. I think this, yeah, it's based on a Mario Party 2 board. I think they had the same thing. Basically, there's a little circle that you can get locked into during Bowser's Pinball Machine. The only way you can get out of that circle is if you land on a specific space. I was stuck in that circle for, like, ever. And basically, I don't remember exactly what the score was. Let's just say, I was in 4th place, my friend was in 1st place. There was a very big difference between our scores. Mario Party DS is fucking bullshit. And, you know, that's fine for the most part, because like I said earlier, like, oh, you know, who cares if you win Mario Party? You want to go through story mode and unlock shit, you have to care. And, you know, contrast between, like, Mario Party 8 and Mario Party DS story mode is, I think Mario Party 8, it was like a 1v1 kind of thing, where, like, you have, like, one CPU opponent, and because of that, and because of, like, other changes I think they made in the story mode, like, it wasn't, the amount of, like, luck-based bullshit was mitigated a bit, like, you could still lose because of luck, but for the most part, I didn't lose that much in Mario Party 8. I felt like I was in control most of the time. Mario Party DS, no. Just fucking no. It was normal, just 4-player shit. And then whoever, because there was like boss battles in the game, right? And that was the story, which you had to beat the bosses in order to continue to the next place. And it's basically, it'd be so annoying because the only person who could face the boss would be the person who won the board. But the CPUs could never beat the fucking boss. So you'd be like, you'd play the game and then, oh no, you lost the game because of luck-based bullshit. And you're like, oh, okay, well I guess the person who won, go fight the boss. Oh no, wait, they can't lose. They lose every time. It's like, hey, genius, if you're gonna lose the fight every time, how about you let me do it? Like, nah, you gotta win the board. You gotta win the Mario Party board to fight the boss, jackass. It's just so infuriating. It's fucking, they couldn't beat the stupid fucking Hammer Brother. His stupid, easy as shit rhythm game. But they wouldn't let me do it. Because Toadette's fucking music room. It's such a stupid board, because the gimmick of that board is like the price of the music boxes would the price of the coins would go from like 5 to like 20 to like 40 or something. So it'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. I swear there were returns for the CPU would get like a triple dice, and they just go from like they get the 5, and then they get the 15, and then they get the 10 and the 15 all in one turn. Oh, and what's another great thing about Mario Party DS, which is why it's fucking just absurd. In Mario Party DS, and like, I don't know why it's like this in this game, because I swear it's not like this in like most other games. Most Mario Party games, when you go to the shop, you can buy one item. Mario Party DS, you can buy as many items as you can carry, which is 3 of them. So, and you know how much a star pipe costs in because you don't have magical lamp, they have star pipe, which brings you to the star. You wanna know how much a star pipe costs in Mario Party DS? 15 fucking coins! So for 45 goddamn coins, which is not that much money, you can basically guarantee you're getting 3 stars. Once you have the money to pay for it. It's just like, it's one fucking turn, you go to the shop, which these maps are not that big, so it's not that hard to get to the shop when you need to. You can just buy as many star pipes as you want. Which, to be fair, I think the items are somewhat, like, you don't get a star pipe all the time. But here's the thing, I assume that the star pipe, whether or not a star pipe shows up in the shop, is based on how well you're doing. Because normally in Mario Party, the worse you're doing, the more likely you are to find good items in the shop. Which is the thing, it's not always like that, because I found this out recently. Mario Party 4, it's not like that. What you get in items is fucking completely random, and what place you're in, it does not determine that at all. So if that happened in Mario Party 4, there's no reason to believe they wouldn't have done that again with Mario Party DS, considering how fucking stupid Mario Party DS is. I mean, I'm not bragging on this game, it is a good game, it's just fucking infuriating during story mode. It was probably like, you had that like drought of good Mario Party games during the Wii U era. As you know, the Wii U was a drought for many things. I guess it started in the Wii too, because 9 was on the Wii. But anyway, like, it's just had a drought of good Mario Party games, and up until like, I assume Super Mario Party was good, I never played it. Up until that game, basically the last like, good Mario Party game was Mario Party DS. Yep, that was just my experience with the Mario Party DS. And I guess I happen to write down stuff about Mario Party, because Mario Party is something I think about every now and then now, because I watch... I talk about Asprey FM every now and then, because I watch him a lot, but I don't really watch his brother that much, Pikasprey, just because there's literally no way I'd be able to watch both of them at a semi-consistent rate, so I just don't even try. But one thing for Pikasprey that I do watch is I watch those videos where he has Mario Party CPUs. Like, he has Mario Party CPU matches. I think those are fun to watch. And there was now one thing about Pikasprey is he just like started using like a VTuber model at some point. And I think the VTuber model is neat because it was drawn by Ferdy. And I like Ferdy's art. He also drew, never long before he drew that, he drew a VTuber model from Mina. Another streamer. You know, I just think that's neat. This level is still going! I swear, like, no matter how long, how much I try to explore, it seems like no matter what, these levels always end up being like half an hour long. But it's like, I feel like I'm close enough to the end, or surely I don't have to start another topic of conversation, right? Come on. Get me to the end here. This is the end. This has to be the end. It's a giant hallway of nothing. This has to be where the boss is, right? Yes, there we go. Well, that's ominous. But you know what's not ominous? The dreams I'm about to read, because you know boss is about to show up. So I'm gonna read 2 dreams here. I have to read them beforehand a bit, so it's gonna be 2 dreams here because they're really short. Right, the first dream. It's basically, you know, Touhou puppet dish for that game. In the extended mod, they had, you know, puppets for the newer game for like Touhou 18. So basically, this dream was basically I got a Chimata puppet as a pet. That was the dream. And basically, the Chimata puppet, she was going through like an angsty teenager phase. It was fucking adorable. That was the dream. That was the first dream. It's really short. And the next dream is also very short. But basically, I think I talked about this in a Rainbow's Awesome Holiday video. Basically, I had a dream where I was walking around like a park or something, and then I had a spider crawl on my foot, and it like freaked me the fuck out and woke me up. And then I swear when I woke up, it still felt like there was a spider on my foot, to the point where I actually had to like, I thought it was a thing that was actually happening that was transferred to my dream. So I like looked down, like swatted at my foot, there was nothing there. So I say this because apparently that's not the first time that happened. Because I looked at this dream. Apparently I had a dream where I was bitten by a vampire right on the neck, as vampires do. And then I woke up and I like swear I felt actual pain in my fucking neck, and I was very confused as to what was going on. So I don't know. Apparently I'm haunted by a ghost or something. So that was the dream. That was the second dream. What do I fucking title this episode? I've talked about so much random bullshit, and judging has this is just gonna be the rest of the series, I guess. I wrote this entire bullet point of shit. This goes on for 4 pages. And at this rate, I'm going to get through all of it before the series is over, and I'm gonna have to think of new things to talk about. Anyway, isn't the irony here? And I think I'm actually about to fight a giant snake, because Sakuya said so at the beginning of the stage. You have this giant fucking snake! Oops, I arrived just in time to be too late to save the seal. This is fucking Suwako's giant snake thing, right? Shahaha, are you the one who sundered my seal? What is your desire? Well, to be perfectly honest, if you woke up just now, there's no way you could be the monster I'm looking for. So there's not really anything I want from you. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to just head home. Do you think I'd simply let you walk away? It's been far too long since I last ate the flesh. I'm gonna swallow you whole. There. Again, I have 1 ranged attack. I think I slightly remove this boss. This boss is like gonna charge at me. Yep. Well, I've talked plenty of bullshit today, so I'm probably not gonna talk too much during this fight because I kind of need to concentrate. How am I supposed to fucking dodge that? Jesus. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be quiet for a while. This is actually like taking quite a beat of concentration. This is quite a bit more intense than Sunny fucking Milk, wasn't it? You are not coming back down. Yep, you're just not coming back down, are you, buddy? How am I supposed to attack you if you don't come back down? Just not doing it. God damn it. What causes him to have his head down? It's just not fucking happening. I can't really do damage by just throwing knives like that. Actually, this is doing more damage than I thought it would. Never mind, this might actually not do that. Yeah, I guess he's just not doing that anymore. I guess he has his head go down, give you the chance to do 1 spell card attack, and then he just never does it again. There we go! I just dodged that time. Wow. Alright. Don't got that much health enough. I almost rendered that. Yeah, I was like barely using this move earlier, and I was just using it all the time. What the hell? Now he's doing it again! It's like a completely random attack pattern. Anyway, that was the fight. Impossible! Even having just awoken, I can't believe I was subdued by a mere human. How's your eyes, buddy? You, those are more dangerous than I expected. If he'd been at full strength, that might have gone very differently. Well, what's done is done. Time to move along. These boomers won't investigate themselves. Bye, Giant Snake. Well, next go to Rainbow. First, I must get item. Can you go to item? Anything? It's a lot of red. Lots and lots of red. Nope, nothing but red. Nothing but red. Oh yeah, and I happen to have this, something I looked out, Kevin MacLeod. That's the guy who writes all the music that's used in like 99% of, YouTube music. Elevator by that guy. That's what this song sounds, that's the song that this sounds like. Do 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 do. Da do 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 do. Dude, you know. Anyway, anything better in here? Actually, I haven't even been looking at the effect, like, section. Is that... That's just the same thing as the... Yeah, they have the effect section, but they have the thing next to it. This is what I've been looking at, which seems to have the exact same thing. Minus 62% drop rate. I don't... That's not worth it. It's a big jump downwards. Anyway, here you go, Mr. Garbage Dump. Yeah. Look at the frames per second. It's just jumping around over there, but doesn't it always? Wow, I got all of these items. Wonder if there's an achievement for getting a bunch of money. I sure hope there is. That would be getting something. There would be some reward for gathering all this money. Anyway, that was that. It was a bit longer. It was 37 minutes. Probably it's about 30 minutes. But the next episode, we'll go see Ray moves. See you then. Bye.